Okay, so now we are going to read something. Now that I know Kasim is here, he was trying to hide.
Hi.
Okay, so we are going to read this. I will read it first, and then we will take turns reading.
Okay.
So first, let's just look at this picture. Let me zoom into this. So what do you think her job is? Where do you think she works?
Me?
Yeah, Kasim,
She
where is she?
work
Work? Okay.
up about that job, eh?
Okay, yeah, looks like maybe a factory.
It's good.
Kasim, have you ever worked in a factory?
No, job. My job
Oh, like your job?
is carry
Okay, so Lisbeth, where is he, this man right here?
Repeat.
Where is this man? Where is he at?
¿Dónde?
So, like here, this man is in a school. You can see the lockers. Back here, this lady is in a factory. Where is he at? Where is his job?
No understand.
Kasim, do you know where is his job?
which job?
This one right here. This man with this paper, telephone, printer.
Oh, ¿dónde está el hombre?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The telephone.
So where is he?
Okay. He is in the telephone.
Not on the telephone. We usually say he is in an office.
Okay.
So she is in a factory. He is in a school.
Okay. He is in the office.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so like I said, I will read the story first and then I will let you guys read. So it says, Max is a hard worker. Max has had many different jobs. In 1996, he took his high school exam when he was 16. After that, he started working. First, he was a packer in a factory. He put things in boxes and put the boxes on a truck. He worked in the factory from 1996 to 2000. Next, he was a custodian at a school. He cleaned and waxed the floors. He took out the trash. He fixed the toilets and the lights. He was a custodian from 2000 to 2008. Then he moved to Texas. He started working in an office. Now he is an office worker. He answers the phone. He gives faxes to people in the office. Okay.
No, I not see the letter.
Oh, I didn't share my screen.
Yeah, no.
I know the
Yeah.
other letter.
Hi, Dennis.
I know this.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Now you see. Okay. Let's look at them again.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Dennis. I didn't see you there either. Okay, so again, now this is Max, I guess.
Okay.
So here we have the factory worker. An
Factory is what is?
Yeah. Let's look factory. So factory like this.
Oh. I joined in the factory.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So a
In
factory.
Venezuela.
Oh, okay, okay. You worked in a factory?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. And then what were we doing? Oh, we were here. Okay, so factory, and his name is a custodian. So someone who cleans, custodian. And then
Okay.
here we have the office worker. Okay, now that you can see the screen. Kasim, can you read? Oops. Kasim, can you read these first sentences? Okay, Kasim. Yes.
Mix is hardworking. Mix has had many different jobs. In 1996, he took his high school exam when he was 16.
Mm-hmm.
16. After that, he started working.
Yep.
First,
Okay.
he was
And then I'm gonna let Lizbeth, can you read this next one right here?
Okay. First, he was a packer
Mhm.
in a factory. He put tin in boxes and put the boxes in the truck. He worked in the factory from 1996.
So here we break it up in two parts. We say 1996.
Okay, two number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, two
2000.
two
2000.
2000.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then Dennis, I don't know if I can hear you, but Dennis, if I can hear you, can you read this one?
Next,
Okay.
he was a custodian in a school. He cleaned
Cleaned. Waxed.
waxed the floor. He took out the trash. He
Fixed.
fixed the toilet and the lines. He was a custodian from 2000 to 2008.
Yep. And then Kasim, if you'll read this last few sentences.
Then he moved to Texas. He started working in an office. An office knew he is an office worker.
Mm-hmm.
He answers the phone. He gives facts to people in the office.
Mm-hmm. So this is a little strange. It's faxes.
Faxes.
So are there any words that you don't know?
What are faxes?
Faxes. Okay. So we'll do that one. What about, we'll look at that one. Are there any other words? Factory. Okay, those are words. So faxes is when you send paper to someone else in another place. So let's just look up if they have. So here, like this man, you put a paper in the machine and it will send it to someone else in another place. So that is what we have, our fax. And then waxed. Waxed. So waxed means to clean really good, but it's using another word, so we'll look up wax the floor. So yes, right here, they are waxing the floor. So make them shiny like this right here.
Oh, waxing.
Not just clean, but to wax. But to wax something, okay? So then we'll look at these questions. So it says, I don't use this. So it says, Max was a packager for 3 years. Let's go back and see. So how many years? Let's read this one right here. This last sentence. He worked in the factory from 1996 to 2000. So we'll go back over here. Max was a packager for 3 years. Yes or no?
Yes. No.
No, because right here it is 4 years. 96 to 2000. So we'll say nope. Max's first job, I'll make it a little bigger for your phones. Max's first job was in a factory. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yep. Yes. Good job, Cassie.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because he said first he was a packager. So we'll say yes. So Max finished high school. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
He said he took his high school exam. So we will say yes. Max moved to Iowa. Yes or no?
No.
Where did Max move?
Yeah. Aquí entonces, no, to Texas.
Yep, he moved to Texas.
No. Okay, no.
So this last one, Max was a custodian for 8 years. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yep,
No.
right here, 8 years.
Yeah.
Say yes. So 6, where does Max work now?
Okay.
What was his last job?
Office.
Yep, so he was an office worker. That's what they called him. Okay, so I don't know if I remember this, but when did he start working in the factory?
At 16.
So let's read this last sentence again. When did he start?
19.
Yep. 1996. 1996. So let's go practice those really quick, just for the fun of it. I don't know if we'll get to these, but okay. So let's do this one. Lisbeth, how do you say this? How do you say this year, Lisbeth?
Okay. 18. 16, 7.
Yep. Yep. And then Kasim, what about this? Or Kasim?
20, 30.
Okay, so sometimes, Kasim, how do you say this?
Which?
Again? How do you say this number?
Number.
This one right here.
2000.
Yep. So Lisbeth, you can say
Okay.
2000.
Yeah.